Okay, back for training section 2 of IBO Toolbox. Got several things I want to show you about IBO Toolbox. I'm going to do this as quick as possible. Naturally, every video, when they linger on to 6, 7, 8, 10 minutes are ridiculous. So, straight to it. On IBO Toolbox, as you can see, follow my cursor here, I'm already logged in. We talked in the last video about how to get signed up, but I'm just going to go to Profile here. And when I hit profile, there's a couple of ways to get to the press release option. This is one. Right here on the right hand side on IBO navigation, I'm going to hit add press release. When we do this, it'll take us to another page right here. And of course, we talked about this earlier. The keywords are extremely important. Keywords are going to drive traffic. It's not going to happen the very first time you set something up on the web, but consistency is the key. It doesn't mean that it can't happen quick. Ultimately, proper keywords, you need to do your research on your keyword tool, and your titles of things, your content needs to be relevant. But if you see here, of course, your web link, you're going to post it in. This is so simple. It's a very simple process here. You can do anything up to 2,500 characters. They're not as critical on dictation or spelling or grammar errors. Again, I would just say that it's smart to run that maybe through Word or something like that to kind of run a spell check, make sure that things look decent. You're running a business, you're promoting that to people. There's a certain amount of professionalism that you want to try to portray. I don't know about you, but when I offer up a credit card on the internet, it's not going to be to some goober, okay? It's going to be to somebody that actually acts like they know what they're doing. It looks like, and so going down a little further here, you're going to see where I've made posts. After you've made the post, you can actually edit the post if you like, what they call press release, but basically it's a blog in essence. You can delete it if you like. Keep it clean. Be careful of the things that you associate yourself with. Professionalism in a business has always been standard in America, across the world for that matter. So try to keep it clean if you can. That's something that you can use is the press releases. Also, there's the advertising. Now, as you use IBO Toolbox, you'll get right up here where you see these coins. You'll get these credits. I have 81 credits left because I just used up most of all mine for some advertising. Basically, very simple to do. Once you've built up credits, every time when you log in, when you do postings, when you do your press releases, they give you credits for all kinds of things. Usually in the forum, the moderator of the site is going to offer 100 or 200 credits or maybe 50 credits or whatever, just as basically, hey, thanks for using IBO. And everybody goes and makes a comment on that. They go get their credits, and it bumps that back to the top. And so just about everybody's going to get a piece of that when they offer those. When you come into IBO, you're going to get 100 credits right off when you update your profile. So you can get moving pretty quick. So once you've got 100 credits or more, you can use them to advertise. You're going to put an ad name in here. I could type in an ad name right now to show you ideas, and we can go over that stuff. Trust me, there's a lot of resources, but I just want to show you what these specific things are on IBO. So your ad name, say, my ad name is MCA Biz Prosperity. Okay, then your listing type is either a listing, which is just your words, or banner. Now, as simple as that is, some people may go, "What is a banner?" You may be brand new to this. A banner ad is this right here. Okay, it's a whole advertisement that's a little larger, and you can click on that. Okay. Well, how do I get a banner ad? Well, guess what? Right over here, you can actually order banner ads right over here if you need to. There are also banner ads that are available in so many different ways. Later, I will show you in another video through the Easy Money method that you can get a hold of some banner ads. Also, GVO that I'm involved in. Just incredible resources, okay? So we're at 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm going to wrap this up. As you go through and you're setting up this ad, you put your ad title. 25 characters max, man. This can say, hey, you don't want to miss this opportunity. Paid weekly every Friday. MCA changed my life, and you can type that in right just below there. Add text. This can be 85 characters max, and it's very simple. These ads run basically on 3 or 4 different sites, and I'm trying to remember exactly, but matter of fact, it'll show right up here, I believe. Nope, it didn't. It's on one of these pages here. It shows exactly where it runs. But anyway, and you want to click each one of these boxes here. Well, here's the sites right here. IBO Social, it's going to run on. Home Biz Blogs, it's going to run on. IBO Junction, IBO Toolbox, and there's a once you get into IBO, there are a lot of training videos on how to use IBO that their own training video people have done, the moderators have done, or what have you. So you want to look at those, and that's how I learned a lot of what to do on here. Of course, then put your URL here. Make sure you don't type the http:// because it's already there, but start with the www dot. Don't miss that. And then you're going to want to put your website in with your link to your web. And then on the throttle here, just do a default. It just depends on how much traffic's going on and what's going on. I'm not going to make it run fast no matter what. When overnight, here in America, there may not be as much traffic going on. I want it to default to the speed that's going to go with what's going on. Once you've got more credits, once you've got 100 credits or more, you want to come over here and hit convert credits. When you select this, if there are 100 or more, there would be 100 right here, and you would select that 100 and it would put it over here, and then right here you would select impressions, and basically it's going to convert the credit into impressions. Those impressions, if you have 100 credits, that's going to give you, I believe it was 500 impressions. What that means is that your ad is going to actually be placed in a position. I'm going to go back to the dashboard if you give me just a second. Your ad's going to be placed in a position that people are going to see your ad, and it's going to be on more than one site. When you advertise on, if you actually advertise IBO advertising here, it's going to advertise on more than one site. Here you go. On each one of these sites, there's a specific place, member advertising, right here. Just a simple ad right here. But whenever I click here, it takes me to their website. Crazy video. Look at this. This is a great heading. Crazy video. 100% commission. Work from home now. Exclamation point. Make them want to get on. Make them want to buy. Make them want to know what you're talking about. You can't be like, hey, give me a shot. Try it out. It's worth a shot. That is not going to fly. Empower Network is who this is right here, and of course they have their username on the URL right there. So, and there's only, if you look here, here's mine right here. It's actually coming on right here. Serious warning: don't click this ad unless you want to be freaked out. Easy Money Method 2times.com. Bushy Ted is the username. If I click that right there, that ad is on right now live. If I click that, it takes me to my capture page, of which now video is going to start up, and then the capture page starts. So I'm just going to get out of there because we don't need to see that. So I just wanted to quickly share this with you. There's so much more, guys. Your credit center takes you to where you can see how many credits you have. Your dashboard is going to kind of really guide you for the beginning. Start there. And let's see here, IBO tools. This is great right here. When you bring people to IBO, it's free, completely free. It never charges it out. But when you bring people to IBO, you get credits for that. Okay. So in order to credit that, let's see. We're going to show links and banners. These are the invite links right here. Here's the press tool. I showed you how you could go to profile and then hit press release, or you can come into here into the credit or the tools section and launch IBO press tool here. But they're on the show links and banners. There's other tools down through here, and you just have to go through and check it out. I mean, even down. Let's see. At one point there is, maybe it was further down. Yeah, no, it's in here, links and banners. Once you get personalized, you get your picture uploaded. You can get an online business card. Let me just scroll down and show you this. Here's a little online business card you can attach to your emails. It's just an email signature. You grab your code down here, your HTML code, and if you don't understand HTML code, I will go over it in a coming video, so just hang tight. We'll get that. You just need to go one thing at a time here when you're starting. Here's another. Very professional. I mean, they just take your picture and they throw it in here. And the truth is, let's see. Let me go to one of these invites up here. This is where I'm going to invite somebody to come and check out IBO. So if I'm doing any kind of advertising, say on Facebook, I may go ahead and just send this link and say, hey, check this out if you're trying to build a business. If you're moving in network marketing, internet marketing, or any kind of, it really can be any kind of business. Doesn't have to be online. Check this out. Great way to get your name out there in front of a lot of people. Suddenly, your picture's up here, which I stress this. Put a professional looking picture. I think it's important that people see that you're serious. If you care about yourself, then you care about what you're doing, care about people around you. So But at this point, when you look at this page, you would think that my wife and I started this page. You would think that we started IBO Toolbox. This is the invite. And then all of a sudden you see that visitors today, 204,068, published blogs are 13, IBO Associates 37, and I got to change my settings so I'll quit doing that. There's my profile right here. Of course, once they click that, it takes me to my blog on IBO Social. What is IBO Social? That's the blog where IBO Toolbox sends the press releases to. Okay, so you can actually go look at them. You can send people to that, and then in that blog is where people can make connection to your website. Why do that? Why not just try to get people directly to the website? Because this is what Google likes. Google don't know who you are. They don't know who I am. But Google and Yahoo and Bing and all those search engines, they like IBO Toolbox. They like, they like Facebook. They like Twitter. Why? Because they can trust them. They're very reputable and valuable companies, and so they trust them. So I know I'm going way over time, but I think some of this just needs to be said. I got a real passion for what I've been learning, what I've noticed, what I've found, and I want to share it with everybody else. And this is the way that once Google gets a hold of what you're doing, because they trust IBO, and it'll go faster that way than would any other way by yourself. But they like IBO, they like these other deals, they like Facebook, these other companies. Once they get a hold of that, it sticks. It sticks, and that's how you get your rankings. So, gonna move on. Let's get out of here. That just kind of shows you the invitation. Okay, once that link gets sent to say something you're advertising on, somebody sees that, they click on that, it takes them to this invitation page, and then they click join now. It's free, and then when they join IBO Toolbox through that direction, again, here your picture pops up. When they sign up right here, you get credit. When you get credit, what you can do with that is, and we're going to go back one more time. I'm going to X out of here. You go to the top here, and you go to IBO, and once you get those credits, you'll see how many credits you have. Of course, you were in tools. Now you go into credits. How many credits do I have? I've got over 100, 200, 1,000. I go to IBO Advertising Ads, and I convert those credits into impressions, and then I actually set up my ad. Setting up your ad really is click by click. It's very simple. I was showing you that just earlier. Now make sure that once you set your ad up, one more thing, and then I'm going to let you go. Once you set your ad up, save new ad. You go through and do all this work, and you get it ready, and you set it all up, and then you do whatever you do, and you think that once you converted your credits to impressions that you're done, and you get up here and you log out, or you go to another page, and you lost your ad. Save the new ad. And once you save it, it actually puts them right down here so you can see your different ads. And you can view the ads. I can go to this ad right here, which I'm not running at the current time. I can view this ad right here, and here's an ad that I've done prior. I can use it again if I want once I get some credits. I can buy credits at like $10. It's like 5,000 or something of that nature impressions. You got to do it through PayPal. $25 is like, I don't even remember, 20,000 impressions. Now, an impression is right here, views. Okay, that's not clicks. That's how many times your ad ran across over here on the right-hand side of these websites. Clicks, however, I got almost 40 clicks out of 2,000 views, and it's just running. It's just randomly running these sites. That's a 2%, conversion rate as far as getting people to click. Unfortunately, that's not huge, but you got to kind of play with your advertisement. You got to toy with it. Toy with something, make it sound interesting. Why would it grab you? Think about that. What has grabbed you when you've been looking for business? That's enough for now. It's gone way too long, but I just wanted you to get in here to IBO and really get a piece of this, because there's a lot to learn here. And somebody I've been following, Crystal Taylor, she uses this, and she is one of the big dogs on here, and she's incredible. She does a lot of incredible work and a lot of great training. So I'm just going to log out of here, guys. Look forward to seeing you again, and good luck to your success.